Generators, wow. That was so different from last month. Remember last month, that intuitive read was like, you just needed a hug, you were so tired. Oh my gosh, May, so good for you. May, the image I got of you was you were like walking along and you were whistling and you were singing a song and you were just feeling like proud, like you were satisfied, which is of course your signature when you know everything's in alignment, right? So what I got was that you've done something, you've completed something. It's that thing that was tying you up, right? It was, you've been working on it really, really hard. And last month you were in that like, I need a break thing. And what I'm getting here is you've done it. There is some big piece in your life that you've been putting a lot of your energy and effort into, and you can check off that box. And it's just that feeling of just joyful satisfaction of knowing that you really put all of yourself into something that you really wanted to. This was something that mattered to you, and now it is like you're just filled with joy. You are singing your joyful song like, I did it, yeah. Like you are giving yourself a pat on the back through song. It's just like your energy was so uplifting. So that is going to be something so beautiful in the month of May. Look forward to that uplifting energy generators. So let's dive into your cards. I can't wait to see what message Spirit has for you about this month, given your energy. Okay, so generators, while I am shuffling these cards, I would love for you to do your heart sourcing. And if you're new to my channel, hey, I'm Nikki Diaz. Come on in. We're doing intuitive oracle reading for the month of May, and you are getting your heart question, and I am going to go ahead and see what guidance Spirit has for you. So pause the video now if you need to come up with that heart question, and come back when you're ready. All right, cards are so jumping today. You have got, yes. You have got soul wealth. This is from the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck by Taylor Eaton, and I'm digging these cards. These cards are just powerful. They're cards all about wealth and prosperity and abundance. And so this is gonna be, this is amazing for you given the intuitive read we just did. So soul wealth. So take a moment to really take this card in, and this is your opportunity to really strengthen your intuition and receive your own intuitive guidance from the messages that are being given to you in the card. And yeah, let me tell you what I see. Look at this. First off, I am seeing an oasis in the desert. And that is so in line with the intuitive read I just did, right? It is like you have reached this oasis in the desert. Last month, you were working so hard. It was like you were trudging through that desert and there was no water in sight. It was that you just needed that rest. You were tapped out. And this month it's like, I have arrived. I found the oasis. I didn't know if I was going to get to it, but I turned a corner and there it was. And so you've got this, to me, is just like, yeah, I'm going to just enjoy the fruits of my labor, right? You're going to sit back, you're going to tie up yourself a little hammock, and you're going to look at what you've accomplished with pride. And you should. This is absolutely just divine confirmation of what you've brought about. And the other thing I'm noticing right away in this card is the lotus at the top of the woman. And to me, lotus flowers are always about, it's really about going through it, right? There is usually some sense of like an inner work or something that you really had to experience and go through, and it was hard. And so, lotuses come up from out of the mud and then they they're stunning. They're beautiful flowers. And I really feel like that's what's been going on for you, is that while you were working so hard towards something, there was something else underneath, more on like a personal level, like a life lesson level. And that has really been kind of, yeah, you've been between two worlds almost, having to deal with this inner transformation while you're working towards something you really want. And that's hard to do. So this is saying you've done that. And it is really, yeah, look, soul wealth. So to me, this is by coming through that life lesson, by going through the mud and really seeing it through, you have shifted. You've shifted an old pattern. It could even be a generational pattern, but you've shifted it. And so now you're tapping into this new level. This is soul wealth level. And so this is something, yeah, to be proud of. You've done that. You've done the hard work, both inner and outer, right? And so that gets to be you, right? It really, honestly, it kind of looks like she's like in the middle of a yawn, or just like gonna stretch out her arms and kick her feet up in that hammock to relax. So this is, I've done it. I've come through that hardship, and I am ready to really enjoy the fruits of my labor. And I just feel so proud, so amazing of that inner and outer work that I've done. So May is a month of celebration for you, generator. So take that time. What are you going to do to celebrate? That's what I want to know. So let me do this. Let me round out your reading with something special for you. I wanted to do an affirmation that you could carry with you through the month of May. You can make it into your own, like a phone background, or just write it out and put it on a Post-it where you can see it on your bathroom mirror every day, whatever you want. But yeah, let me see here. Okay. Yep, that's what wanted to come through. It is okay for me to pause and enjoy what I have created. That is your affirmation, generator, for the month of May. Because I know it can be easy for you to just bypass the celebrations. You're like, yeah, I've done that. I'm on to the next thing, because you have so much energy. But this is the time to just pause and really give yourself that pat on the back. Really appreciate what you have brought forth. So let me know how that's resonating for you. Leave a comment. And if this video was just fun for you to watch, if you enjoyed the messages, give it a like. And I will see you next month for your reading. Bye for now, generator.